we have the new Mountain of Eternal Winter, Part 2. And this is what it looks like.
That's crazy. What a teaser.
As you can see, many players are currently actively testing.
Holy shit.
And
I'm going to play for the next 2 years as a result of that photo. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I'm sold. All right, so Fake asked me to react to this. I have not seen it yet. It says Balenos Blue Ball featuring Jae Kim, the biggest update in Black Desert Online history. Is anyone else looking at anything but the Ranger thighs? What's the scholar wearing?
hello, everybody. It is I, the real Jae.
Can I laugh at that? Am I allowed to laugh at that? God, it's so culturally insensitive. Fake. I can't believe you would ever do anything.
Kim, and I have an incredibly special announcement that I am happy to bring to you today. Thank you for joining me.
The whiteboard really sells it. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Thank you for being here, and welcome to the Balenos.
Thank you.
Blue Ball.
Why is it the blue ball?
I have learned how to speak fluent English now, and I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Behind me today.
I love that he keeps bowing because that's exactly what Jay does at the ball. You guys ever notice? Jay just keeps bowing. He just, all the time. He's just nonstop.
I'll be presenting
Literally
to you
bang on.
all of the most important updates that I know you've been waiting to hear. Tell your guild members, tell your party mates, tell all of the streamers to tune in. I would first off like to thank our amazing players for playing and buying this game, and thank you for supporting our amazing dev team. I've heard many criticisms.
Yeah, just remember, guys, the best way to get things through to the developers is to not spend money. I'm just going to remind everybody.
About some of the things you guys have concerns about. First up, I wanted to talk to you all about the changes we can expect in PvP. The changes we can expect in PvE. The most important changes of all are new monetization systems you can look forward to. At the end of our presentation, we'll be happy to listen to all of your questions and concerns. So one of the new changes that you can look forward to is the new reflection system. And this consists of being able to reflect all damage that comes your way. Going into more detail about our new reflection system that you can look forward to, you will now notice that this will be a purchasable system on our cash shop. And you can look.
The worst part about this is that they literally tried to introduce this to the game already once. Do you guys remember the Tybeck necklace? The Tybeck necklace said that when you got CC'd, you could pop the necklace and then you could stand up for free and they would be CC'd instead. And everyone said that was the worst idea that anyone has ever had. And Jay was like, okay, I'll just fire that guy.
Look forward to seeing this in our next Cash Shop update. This includes reflecting damage in PvP, in PvE, and for all of those nasty hate comments. Because this is a positive place that you can look forward to being in. Don't worry, this will be accessible to free-to-play players eventually, but most likely never. The one thing you...
It would have been better if he had said, this will be accessed by free-to-play players eventually, but only after we've milked you for every dime that you're worth.
Can look forward to is seeing Korea get it first. Korea big ups. Another
So true.
Another important system that we have put a lot of time into thinking about is our new respawn system. Respawn systems were old and outdated, and now our new respawn system will consist of no more timers. Instead of timers, you may be wondering what will come into place instead. I'll tell you. Instead, all players who die in-game will enter a queue system where players will line up behind one another outside of the walls of PA headquarters and wait one by one by one. This will happen in Node Wars.
Based. Down with the PvPers. literally all PvP is toxic, force them to leave the game. We don't want PvPers in our game. They are horrible, terrible, toxic human beings, some of which aren't even human beings because they branched evolutionarily before other Homo sapiens. Okay? This is a base take from Jay. Just keep punishing them until they leave. We don't want PvPers.
This will happen in sieges. This will happen in dueling systems. And make sure that you are at the front of the line. A special mechanic you'll be able to do is being able to jump the queue. And how can you do that, you might be asking? Jumping positions
Money.
that can be purchased up to 5 to get to the front of the line. And at
Money. Yep.
the front of the line, you will still be in a line. Don't worry, guys. It'll be okay. Alongside of this, we're no longer
It'll be okay, Jay said. It'll be okay.
going to allow any sort of negativity in the game, especially
Correct.
the PvP system. To be
Yes.
able to protect the absolute Care Bears and snowflakes of this game, we have decided that we are going to add a negative comment ban system that we call the Crybaby Helpers, which will allow people to put no negativity in the chat. And with the no negativity,
Based. Yeah, a friendly reminder that Perlibus has started banning people from chat who say crap. Also, friendly reminder that the game has a literal profanity filter that you have to turn off manually. Yeah. You have to manually turn off the profanity filter, which means you consent to hearing cuss words, and they ban you for saying cuss words. Just make sure that when you're talking to someone in BDO that you come up with something creative, like tell them to go get a job at Subway. That is not bannable. And it is very funny. Invest.
system, you'll be forced to enter a positive atmosphere. And most importantly, no negativity. This will absolutely tie into the respawn timer into our wonderful queue system. No negativity will immediately have immediate reflection in the reflection system. And what you can look forward to most of all is being able to purchase negativity advantages in our upcoming cash shop update. Coming to the game soon. We are now going to have premium skills added for all classes. These premium skills are only purchasable with pearls. And
Sure. Okay, what do I get?
you can look forward to a very happy atmosphere
Sure.
alongside our damage reflection system by being able to use these premium skills. What comes alongside these premium skills? Any player that spends no money will have the possibility of running to an invisible barriers. And since we are unable to currently figure out how to stop players from falling through the map, we have decided to endorse this as a feature instead. Through the premium skill feature, you will be able to send anybody to the watery depths below by sending them through the map, which we put absolutely no testing into. A lot of testing into. Grab classes,
Good save, Jay. Nobody saw it but me. You're good, man.
get your hands ready. Let's move on to the section of PvE.
We interrupt this important broadcast for an emergency news update. Our top secret worker for Pearl Abyss has 4 important stories to share with the public.
Wait, they
we
have top
quickly turn
secret-
to them now to hear their story. Don't believe all that you hear.
Things are getting pretty intense at the mine here. I was talking to this warrior today. It's not good. He was telling me about this dark knight that works in the office. You know, things are getting a little hot and
Is she hot? Yeah.
heavy. It was cool. But then I was talking to this other warrior that came by, and he was telling me the same stuff. I think they're putting 2 longswords in the same holster. And now they're
Can he say that? He can say that, right? He's fine. He's okay.
development. There's talks of layoffs. That's terrifying. What if I can't provide? What if my wife leaves me? What about my children? I'm not ready to find a new career.
Stop PvPing. It's very simple. Just stop hitting other players.
I'm not ready. Where will I go? Do I have to work the fields? Do I gotta get wheat? I don't want to get wheat. Flax?
You're going to have to go gather. Yes, we want you to gather. Okay? Like a normal minion. Okay? Life skillers, they don't complain. Okay? Life skillers don't complain about anything because they're already losers. Okay? There's literally nothing they have to say that's negative about anything.
Oh, gross. What a terrible job.
The first thing I would like to talk about is our new enhancing system coming up. Enhancing is getting some changes that I know some of you will be very
Nice.
excited
Can
to hear
I
about.
pay and get higher enhance rates?
You will now be able to purchase fail insurance.
Wait, I can already do that. Wait, I can pay for cronstones.
Depending on how much you pay,
Wait, he's not even memeing.
depending on how much you save. There's really not much that I can elaborate on this because we've done absolutely no testing. But what you can expect is Korea will pay for it first. Look forward to seeing this in upcoming updates, and then we'll be sure to roll this out quickly into other regions within the next 7 to 9 years. We've heard your feedback, and we know how much you care about your pets.
That's how you know it's not actually Jae Kim. Jay would never be so egregious as to give us a release date. Honestly, broke my immersion.
So now, based on how much care you put into your T3s, T4s, and T5s, there'll be a new pet system. This pet system will be mandatory for taking care of your pets. If you do not feed them and neglect them, they will die. This is one
Good. Based pet system. Awesome.
that I know the life skillers will be very fond of. There'll be some cooking changes coming up you can all look forward to. We've noticed that players are cooking much faster.
I will make it through one grind session, and then the next day I will wake up to a litter of 5 dead corpses. Because I will have forgotten to put my pets away for the 150th time.
Than they should be, questioning if it's even cooked all the way through. And why serve your workers undercooked chicken when you can take the appropriate time needed to put in that time and love? All cooking times will be raised
Still have a dog? Yeah, he's upstairs. He's my service dog.
to match real time. So get those
That's completely unrealistic. Jae Kim doesn't have a dog. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because I don't want to get canceled.
slow cookers ready, life skillers, because now you can enjoy the feasts and fun of cooking a single meal over the course of hours. Enjoy
we're moving
taking
on.
pride in the meals you
And
prepare,
we're moving
bringing your
on.
audience and
All
your
right.
players and your workers to Flavortown through our new cooking system by making it even more realistic. All utensil consumptions will remain the same. Don't worry about the player economy. It'll be okay. Alchemist.
Well, it can't get any worse than it already is, Jay. So I'll be honest with you. Any stuff that you actually do add to the game at this point could only make the economy better for the rest of us. Because everything is at min price. Even Debos are their way to min price. Because you've officially killed your progression system.
You've also
But it'll be okay though, guys. Jay said so.
have something to look forward to. We've decided that alchemy is not dangerous enough. Now, when concocting your potions, drafts, and elixirs, we have now decided that through your dangerous chemical concoctions, there will now be a chance
You haven't
for
started
your
playing
recipes
BDO until
Shut
you start.
up!
to explode. Through your dangerous chemical concoctions, there will now be a chance for your recipes to explode. This will
How will Ghost Rag stream AFK then? Wait! Somebody warn him!
tie into our advanced systems of the new respawn system you can look forward to with queuing, and it will also tie into the no negativity system.
Alright, what did he say? You haven't started playing BDO until you start life skilling. True.
Which will also tie into the new pet system. Any pets that are currently pulled out and within the blast radius of your alchemy concoctions also will have the potential of dying upon impact. And now,
That would be sick. I'm not gonna lie, if pets didn't cost money, I actually wouldn't necessarily oppose to that. I honestly would love to be sitting at the Dregan storage keeper only to look up and see somebody's meth lab like explode and have a Dark Knight go flying through the air. Like, that shit would be sick.
the best change of all, grinding. I know there'll be some adventurers that are very, very happy to hear about some of the changes we are focusing on grinding. One of them being, we're going to debuff everybody, and we're instead going to make one class OP above all. We will rotate this
So it's no different than what it is now. What's the new change?
on a monthly basis. This upcoming week, or month, will be Shy, since they are our fan.
But it's already been Shy for the last 2 years. Can we please let it be any other class?
Favorite, we have decided that everyone will be receiving a 90% debuff, and Shies will receive the percentage debuffs awarded to them. This will encourage us to promote more reroll coupons and tag events, as well as inventory space, weight, and other things. We know you're very excited about this, and we look forward to bringing this to you. But also,
You lost me at tag events. Jay would never have promoted a tag event while also saying he's going to force us to use reroll coupons.
Coming up with grinding, we've decided there will be no more circles. And since we are doing
Nice. What shape are we moving to then?
a lot of stationary grind, we've decided that stationary and circular grinds shall be completely removed. The new
Nice.
grinding system being moved forward.
Pentagons? I love pentagons. I love me a good rhombus. I love me a good rhombus. Oh, shit.
You'll be able to look forward to making your silver and currency in the AFK dummy training session of any major city. Nearly every mob has been replaced with an AFK dummy, as well
Just like Throne in Liberty was originally. They're geniuses. Can I grind in a parallelogram shape? Okay, I'm done.
as Marnie servers have been removed. Instead, what we've decided to do is remove any contact of any player you can now run into, and the Marnie realm is being imported permanently into the full world of Black Desert
Good, so I never have to interact with another player again. Based J change.
Online. There are many more changes which we look forward to talking about, but as of
Excellent.
now, I am running out of whiteboard space. Let us move on to the monetary changes that you can look forward to.
The shortage of Blackstones is creating turmoil with the higher ups. We're talking about layoffs. I'm not ready for that. I'm not prepared. What am I going to tell my wife? What am I going to tell my children? What if I can't? What if my wife leaves me?
This is
And
crazy.
here Fugar's been putting the riz on her. I can't compete with that.
True, the motherfucker has antlers.
You seen that guy in action? He's a machine. Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
Wait, that's not an antler.
I think I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to talk to Fugar. I think we can have a nice conversation. Just going to talk to him. I'm just going to talk to him.
Oh my
I can't
god.
let this slide again.
Oh my god, bro. This dude's talking about killing Fugar, but in-game only, guys.
No, not a second time.
The times of Cronstone Blue are beyond us, and now it is the time for Memory Fragment Yellow. Some of the new monetary changes that you guys can look forward to. Coming up very, very soon, we are now going to be removing Ellie and Tears, and instead implementing the new Tears of Regret. We will now be taking the entire skins of Ellie and Tears and just labeling them as Tears of Regret. The price of these has been amplified by 5 times of the amount. Following the monetary system that
Nice. I was kind of hoping that they were going to say that if you buy an outfit off the Pearl Shop and then walk out of town and die for any reason, that you lose that outfit. We feel that this will decrease player toxicity within the game because players will stop leaving town for any reason and no one will ever interact negatively with one another again.
you can look forward to. There will now be full complaint bans. We've heard all the nasty things that people have been saying about the game, both haired and unhaired. And now we'll
What do you mean unhaired?
be implementing a new complaint banning system, and the only way out of it is to pay for it. So get your mass reports ready, because soon you will see streamers and content creators abroad fall victim. Look forward to these new changes.
We already do this. This is the sad thing. Korea just mass reports a streamer when they don't like them and they just permanently ban them with absolutely no evidence. Alternatively, if you make a good enough video, you can actually fool the developers into thinking that you clicked something and the enhancement downgraded when it actually didn't, because they don't actually have any logs for their game. Yeah, and they will be scared enough of the public backlash. It's important that, like, even if the devs don't believe you, if the Korean people believe you, you're fine. They're going to give you all your stuff back, even though you fully exploited the game and are completely breaking TOS. You're totally fine because you managed to fool public perception.
Now we've heard your complaints amongst the forums
It's just important that you're able to fool the population, guys.
with the lack of engagement and camaraderie and things to do together. So now look forward to having a new and improved viewer and player engagement fee. Much like those channels who have follower only mode, our engagements with players will be guarded by a paywall. In future updates, you will now notice that your chat will be fully locked. You will be able to unlock this by accessing our cash shop and purchase.
I mean, I don't have to pay for this. Does anyone else just not ever interact with other players? That's how I choose to play. I don't know about you guys. I gave up on that a long time. Why would I pay for that?
The megaphones
I don't want
will
that.
now be fully implemented into the chat system, and you will need megaphones to chat normally. We know this is something that you will look forward to, and we've worked very, very hard to listen to your criticisms.
Holy shit, they say that every single time they release something. We know this is something you've been looking forward to. Please enjoy our new content. Like, what?
Now, much like the daily login rewards that you can look forward to, coming up, there will be new daily login fees. My pocket simply is not deep enough, and I've decided to reach in it further. And much alongside to go along with Memory Fragment Yellow, you can look forward.
But you only get login fees if you log out. So if you never log out of the game, you don't get charged. Please keep playing Black Desert. We're hurting. Guys, we're huge. I want to point out that, guys, I knew that we were going to pull out of this slump. And I just want to say, despite the fact that it's really only the Berserk collab that has people logging in, and the fact that this is still headed into the ground, I'm proud of all of you for making it through this with me. Well, really, we have the expansion releasing in like 5 days. We're going to be fine, guys.
To more daily login fees to be tacked on
And then it's going to tank when Throne and Liberty comes out. But like after that,
to your daily login rewards. I know you'll be very excited about this, but I promise you, there will be more monetization fees that you can look forward to. Now, coming up, we wanted to talk about the new area that's going to be releasing very, very soon.
I talked to my girl. It's true. She has been talking to Fugar. That witch should know I couldn't
don't worry about it. Dude's ugly as bro. You didn't need her anyway.
trust her right from the start. Better back
Go
off,
find yourself a nice looking lawn. You're going to be fine, man.
Fugar. You don't want this smoke. Feed you so many rights to be begging for a laugh. A little bit lightning, a little bit thunder. Maybe I should just move on.
Can you guys imagine fake uniforms standing at nighttime in some construction yard doing this and having someone catching him do this? This would literally be the wildest moment of their life. That guy, honey, that guy's crazy.
Maybe I should just move on. If you love something, set it free. Yo, boys, are you seeing this right now? Check out the orbs on that sword. Ow, woo!
The orbs on the witch. You look at the orbs on, you can't even see the sword.
I know you're all very, very excited about some of the amazing changes that we have discussed today. Coming up, I wanted to discuss new content around the corner that I know.
Oh, he means orbs. He means orbs. Oh, the orbs. Oh, I love the orbs.
Many of you can look forward to hearing. Coming up, we have new grind zones that are being worked on that you can be very, very excited about. There will be some of the best money in the game, and I can't wait to show you.
Nice.
Coming up, we have the new Mountain of Eternal Winter, Part 2. And this is what it looks like.
That's crazy. What a teaser.
As you can
What a
see, many
teaser.
players are currently actively testing.
Holy shit.
And
I'm going to play for the next 2 years as a result of that photo. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I'm sold.
having a wonderful time. The mountains are huge. And if you look into the deep distance, you can see the people concerned about the dark origins that have hit the land. Maybe there should be snow.
Maybe I just didn't
One
see
moment.
it. I don't-
There is also snow in these new regions.
Wow. Oh,
We are
see,
very,
we, just
very
did, we didn't see it the first time, guys. Look at the attention to detail.
Excited to give this to Korea first.
Wow. Many snow,
And
guys.
everything else will
Many
roll out
snow.
very, very soon after. Also
Wow.
coming up, there are more new regions you can look forward to. Specifically, monstrous new cities. Look
Absolutely
at how big
huge.
these buildings are. The architecture truly is something to appreciate. Built and crafted by the hands
It's
of the
so
Chalconians with nothing but intricate details. And of course, you will be able to enjoy it yourself. We have many players testing this, actively.
Wow.
We're very,
many
very excited to
lines.
release this soon. Also,
Many lines.
in
They said many players at testing actively, which means at least 2.
these new regions, there'll be new activities and things to do, such as fishing. We know how much you guys like fishing. And as you can see, we've been working very, very hard.
It doesn't look the same at all. This is a scam.
To bring a beautiful beach that you can look forward to. This will be the new upcoming Termian Water Park event, and you can look forward to seeing Korea get this first. Also around the corner, the new forest zones for trolls, giants, cyclops, and the color of memory fragments. As you see here, deep in the forests, no shies are allowed because they are currently undergoing our premium buff system, but you will be able to be there and enjoy. It's beautiful. The trees go back as far as the Erd trees that you see deep in the lands of Calphion. There will be giants, there will be babes, and most importantly,
Wait, what?
there will be you.
Wait, back that up. I am a babe. Wait,
And
but I am
also,
a babe.
There will be new pets that you can look forward
He
to
said
in the
woman, hold
cat
on.
shop coming up. One of the new ones being this cat. But be
Cats, man, bro. Where my dog at, man?
warned, under the new pet system, you'll make sure that it is mandatory to take care of these huggable, lovable little creatures. Though their drop rates may be a little worse, your passion and love for them will live forever. And lastly, we have new grind zones for you to look forward to. The new upcoming Dekia Bandits.
I hate this Dekia shit, bro. I'm so done with this shit, bro. Stop just recycling your old shit. It's like, oh my god.
Located just
I'm actually getting mad. I'm actually, my immersion, I'm so into it, guys. It's not actually Jay. What am I doing? Holy shit. I was legitimately getting mad. Oh my god.
outside of Sausins. There will
He did such a good job.
also be Dekia Sausins and Dekia Pirates.
Oh,
And they all look the
Saucin.
same.
Wait, no. Dekia bad.
As you can
Bad.
see, this will bring back nostalgia for all of our players. And of course, you can enjoy doing this together, separately on other servers by yourself. There will be many treasures to seek here and many glories to be had. So adventurers, sharpen
Together in Discord, because you will be on different servers.
your swords, keep your grabs off cooldown, and be prepared for these new amazing spots coming your way. And lastly, of course, I did not throw this together quickly. We have spent many, many days, weeks, and months putting together a costume that all of you can enjoy. Look forward to having a
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Stop. Stop it. If they released an outfit that was just a stick figure, it made my class into a stick figure with boobs, I would unironically buy it. And I would not be the only one. Like, that shit would be crazy. And you know what really kills me about this skin is the attention to detail. Look at how nice this face looks. She just looks like she's fun to talk to.
amazing cosmetics that all of you can share, appreciate together. And of course, how could we forget the goodies? Adventurers can now enjoy
Stop.
a
Hammers.
100% guaranteed chance of hammer used towards any item of their choosing in game
Thank you.
by punching in this code.
LOL. Devs suck. Ha. This is getting canceled, bro. That's it. Who am I kidding? I literally just shit talked him all day during the tournament. That's crazy.
Thank you very much.
You suck. Oh no, I can't read. Look, I stopped reading after the first word, okay? I'm a Black Desert player.
For joining us today. I look forward to hearing all of your feedback as we are listening to it closely.
Now
But
I'm the
thank
one
you very
getting
much,
canceled.
adventurers, for playing our wonderful game, and enjoy your adventures ahead and seeing Korea get it first. Take care.
I hate it. Guys, what's the scholar wearing in this photo? Nobody cares. Ranger thighs. Fake has outdone himself. Honest to God. Fake outdid himself. There's the video right there. Go interact with the video. Go give him a thumbs up. Go sub to Fake. Holy shit, bro. What an insane, absolutely crazy 7 devs disliked this video. Yeah, who disliked the video? Actually, I know who disliked the video. It's the same that dislike my videos.